Boys, this video is a little less fancy than usual. Shot off the beautiful iPhone at the DMV, waiting my turn. They have like 20 minutes left. And I really wanted, and then we're going to the gym. But I wanted to share these thoughts, is that crypto will not make you rich without hard work. You cannot slack off just because you invested in crypto. I feel like that's a misconception that too many people have, that crypto is going to make us rich. No, hard work is going to make you rich, and crypto is going to multiply that hard work. It's going to 2 to 3x the hard work that you put in. Without hard work, crypto will multiply nothing. If you don't have money, crypto is not going to make you money. If you don't work hard, crypto is not going to work hard for you. It's all about energy, consistency. People are scared to buy this dip, but if you're working hard and you're working your active income hard too, and you're scaling your DeFi pools, building an income online through cryptocurrency, then say you're wrong short term about the market direction. You know that through hard work, you are going to keep buying the dip. You know through hard work, you are going to lower your averages and long-term win. If the market did go into a bear market for 1 year, are you going to work hard enough to keep accumulating more assets? More Bitcoin, more Solana, more Ethereum, more Sui. Are you able to commit and work hard for that dip? With your DeFi pools chugging along, can you deal with the drawdown emotionally of Bitcoin going down, another 30%? Could you deal with it? To long-term win? How long can you eat shit? How long can you work fucking hard? The first 2 years in crypto, I was selling cars during the day and I was bartending till 4 a.m. at night, working my ass off. There was mornings where I could barely get out of bed, but I had to make more money, stay up late. You think I was tired? Yes, I was. My body hurts. My girlfriend would hear me complain that, oh my God, my fucking legs and feet just hurt. Working 20-hour days. But investing that all into crypto, everything outside of bills, I invested it all into crypto for 2 to 3 years. Could you do that for the next year if the market moved down? Would you be consistent if the market moved back up? Would you be scared to buy, or would you keep just working hard? Put your assets to work so they work for you, and you work your ass off so you can get more assets that can then work for you. Crypto is the best multiplication tool. Bitcoin, even your favorite alts, they will multiply the wealth that you have. But to get that wealth, again, you have to work so freaking hard to get it. That's why it's important, number one, you don't lose it. You don't invest in trash. You don't chase hype. You don't do any of this junk. You take those assets long-term that'll win and you work hard for them. You get as much Bitcoin, etc., as you can. And then you take your Bitcoin and you put it to work so your Bitcoin works as hard, if not harder, than you do. So while you're holding Bitcoin for the long term, you're making an extra 8, 10, 12% a month off the Bitcoin that you already hold and want to hold and want to get as much as possible. And then a lot of people think that they start making 10K a month through crypto and DeFi and they're going to just quit working, go live on a fucking island, go to Thailand, chill with the boys, just sit on a beach all day. That's not the answer. The answer is more hard work to capitalize on that as much as possible. You might try it. I quit my job selling cars. I didn't do anything for a month or two, and I just got so bored so fast. I filmed all my YouTube videos for the month in a day and then edited them the next day. The work doesn't stop. You have to keep grinding. I'm fulfilling on our community, selling new clients and members and teaching them how to do exactly what I do. The work doesn't stop. The money keeps coming in, and I'm a pretty frugal person. I'm not spending that like crazy. I'm reinvesting every single thing. You make your pools work hard for you, bringing that income in, and you keep your active income, but you just do it with less stress. You're never stressed anymore. You're not stressed about life. You can actually work the job you want. If you want to go be a fucking personal trainer, you can go do that, because even though you might not make a lot of money doing that, you're making so much money through crypto, you can focus on what you want to do. If you want to do YouTube, maybe you want to be a professional kayaker on YouTube. I don't know what you want to do. Maybe you want to make car videos. You could do it because you have money through crypto, but the grind never stops. You have to work hard. Work hard so you can play hard. Work hard so you can get as much Bitcoin as possible and put it to work in DeFi, making money for you. You're making 10% a month. You can use that to alleviate any problems in your life and reinvest the rest. Pay your bills, reinvest the rest. Keep working hard so you can just pay your bills with your hard work. And your DeFi portfolio just keeps growing, keeps printing you money every single day, week, and month of the year. It's not about making a bunch of money overnight. It's about the journey. It's about the next thing, climbing to the next run. You start making 10K a month through DeFi, you shouldn't want to stop. You shouldn't want to just quit the game. You should want to keep growing it, compounding, and get to 20K a month. Be like Grant, who's making like $50,000 to $60,000 a month in fees. Now, granted, he's worked his way over to $1 million portfolio, but that's the game. That's the game. If you've got $50,000 to $100,000 in crypto and you're making 5 to 10K a month in cash flow, how do you scale to a $200,000 portfolio making 20K a month? How do you scale to 500 grand making money? Printing money. The game is infinite. The game is infinite. And I'm living frugally, reinvesting in myself, reinvesting in the business, reinvesting in my DeFi portfolio. You don't have to just go start taking all these profits and living the fucking life and become so soulless and lost to the world, very hedonistic. You could stay frugal, stay focused on a mission, which is going to keep you aligned and feel better with your long-term goals with Bitcoin. Because you're going to have all those savings on the side. So when Bitcoin does dip, you can do something about it and you're not going to be so emotional all the freaking time. You're going to have your purpose. You're going to see it through and you will win. If you trust your instincts and your investing thesis on Bitcoin, your strong layer ones, your top 20 by market cap, let's say, if you trust that, long-term holds, and you monetize them then in DeFi, whether that's directly or by leveraging against it, advanced strategies we teach in our community, link is down below. Apply to join. Those advanced strategies, and then you can then use the extra money you're making. Let's say you're making 5, 10K a month off your DeFi portfolio. You use that to then take your riskier plays, your riskier pools, your riskier little memes. You do it to just take your family out to dinner once in a while if you need to, and you use the fucking rest to just reinvest in your strong assets, your Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sui. Get it back in pools. Guys, the game never ends. It's an infinite game. But you can make so much money. Crypto can multiply your wealth through the assets, and it can also build you an active income. But you have to work hard if you want your crypto to work hard for you. If you get lazy, the portfolio will crumble. If you get lazy, you won't have money to buy the dips, and you will be scared and get too emotional. You cannot get lazy. Work hard, invest it all in crypto, make your crypto work hard for you. And in 2 to 3 years, if not less, but let's just say 3 years, in the first year, you might not see everything you want to see. This year was actually pretty sideways and now down for crypto if you were to tap out right here on like November 20 something, right? But if you zoom out 3 years, especially if you've been in pools, printing during this accumulation period and just stacking money through your active income and investing, you'll be locked in. Boys, DMV is texting me they're ready. Link is down below to the community. Apply to join, and boys, I'll see you in the next video.